Big night. It's been a while, but as you're transitioning back into the AHL, what was the talk in the locker room about this matchup, and how do you think it met those expectations?
No, but I think, I mean, the talk in the locker room, we just focus on our game. I mean, we have a lot of speed up front, a lot of young guys, a lot of hungry guys. And I think first and third period in that, I think we showed it a lot. Second, we kind of dug down a little bit and went into their game instead. But I think it's a huge thing for us that we could turn this around and get a win out of it.
You have family here?
Yeah, I did. My uncle and grandma was here tonight. So
Where do they live?
in Detroit.
Okay.
So it's not a far drive for them.
What are their names?
Tim Pilot and Nancy Pilot.
When did they make a trip up?
Today.
Today?
Yeah.
Nice.
They came for the game. They're gonna stay for a couple of days, which
Did
is
they
nice.
drive? Did they fly?
Drive.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they'll be here for Friday's picture.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it'd be nice.
So you talked about how physical this matchup was. How did you see the younger players kind of take advantage of that tonight, or maybe take it as an opportunity?
I think it was really a game where they learned through the whole game. I think we started off with so much speed and really caught Belleville off guard a lot of times, and then they kind of knew what we were doing, and we kind of let them take over a little bit. But I think in the third, everybody just kind of bought in and got back to what we stood for, and that was that speed. I mean, you see a lot of these young guys skating around out there. They're smart. They have so much talent, and like, I mean, it's awesome to see. Like, they work so hard for it too.
You kind of explain the goal you created. You were surveying the landscape kind of at the point there and looking at the play. Can you explain what was going through your head, I guess?
I think it all set up a couple of shifts before from the other guys. I think we had a couple of shifts before in the ozone and kind of grinding them down a little bit, and I think that was perfect for me and Prowsey to come out in there and get some time on the blue line. I mean, we've built a lot of chemistry, I feel like, so early on, and I think it was great for us to play a little catch on the blue line, and he made a great play in front of the net there with Rusi too. So it was good.
Did you? I mean, you knew of him, but I mean, you didn't know him until about a month ago, right, Ethan?
Yeah, I met him like a month ago. So great guy.
Similarities in your games?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I mean, we both want to be two-way defensemen. I mean, he takes a lot of responsibility out there, and I feel like we can like really talk about. And I feel like we're building a lot of chemistry every game that goes, every practice that goes too. We talk a lot off the ice and on the ice. I mean, it's great so far.
What's going through your mind when your line is cycling the puck as fast as possible and you're taking slapper after slapper after slapper? Like, are you just begging for something to go in?
Well, you try to create momentum, and I mean, to create momentum, you use those cycles and you try to get the puck to the net. I mean, when you get the puck to the net, you create a little chaos, and that's a little bit about our game too. I mean, we try to get the puck to the net and make the forwards work a lot in front, and we have a lot of good forwards that can play in front of the net, and I think we can utilize that a lot. And I mean, that's just great for us D when they cycle a lot. We can stand on our blue line and wait for the puck and throw it in there, you know?
An overtime comeback win. What does the adversity of that do for this team going into this weekend?
I mean, it's good. It's huge. Going into the third period, down 1 goal. I mean, to turn that around, it shows a lot of character in this team. I mean, like I said before, we have a lot of young guys, and to be able to turn it around this early in the season shows a lot of how we can build on into the season, I feel.